Good morning, boys and girls. So today we will start by playing with words. The first word, I will say the sounds to and you will say the word. Ready? L, k, t. What's the word? Looked. Now, what would the word be if I took the t sound away from the end? It would be the word look. Very good. Now, what if I took the word look and I put the s sound at the end? What does the word become? Looks. Now, what about the word helped? What would happen if I took the t sound away from the word helped? It would become the word help. Now, what if I put a s at the end of the word help? It would become the word helps. Now, take away the ending t in jumped. What does the word become? Jump. Very good. Now, let's put a s sound at the end of the word jump. What does the word become? Jumps. Very good. Now, take away the ending d in filled. What does the word become? Fill. Very good. Now, let's put a z sound at the end of fill. Ready? What does it become? Very good. Fills. Now, take away the ending d in the word showed. What does the word become? Show. Very good. Now, let's put a z sound at the end of show. What does the word become? Shows. Excellent. Now, look at this top row of words that I have on my board. Will you read these words? Cup, hat, tool, and braid. Now, remember, in order to make a naming word or a noun talk about more than one thing, you have to put an S at the end. Usually you put an S at the end. So let's make all of these words stand for more than one. So one cup, many cups. One hat, two hats. One tool, three tools. One braid, seven braids. Now, sometimes when you put S at the end of a word, it says S, as in cups. But sometimes it says Z in words like tools. So, remember, usually to make a word or a naming word talk about more than one thing, you put an S at the end. It doesn't work for all words, but most naming words. Okay, now I am going to erase these. So now we are going to look at our base words. We're going to look at some base words, and then we will add some suffixes or word endings. Remember, you add something to the end of a word to change the word. Okay, so I will write base word. That means that's the root word or the word we start with. We have our base word. Then we have the suffix or the word ending S. That means we add an S to the end of each of our base words. So paint, paints. Walk, walks. Now we have an S at the end. Now I will put suffix or word ending ED at the end here. All of these words have an ED at the end of them. And that means that we took our base word, paint, and we put an ED at the end to change the word. Okay? So, our last one, what do you think might be our last word ending or suffix? Ing, I-N-G, ing, dash, I-N-G. Okay, so now our base word is what? Paint. If we add an S to the end, what does the word become? Paints. And if I add ed, the suffix ed to the end, what does it become? Painted. What does it become if I put ing at the end of a base word paint? Painting. So now we will read through all of these words. Here we have our base word. We added an S to the end here. We replaced the S with an ed over here, and we replaced the ed with an ing at the end. Okay, so here are the words that we begin with, and we add different word endings to change the word up a little bit. So let's read through. What is this word? Very good. Walk, walks, walked, and walking. Now let's read this row. Pick, picks, picked, and picking. All right. Now, base word, pull, pulls, pulled, and pulling. Very good. Okay. Now, I want you to help me to spell these words. Okay, I have the root word or the base word play, and it's spelled, how do I spell it? Pull and a, play. Okay, now I want to make this word, I want to change it from play to plays. What should I add to the end? An S. Very good. Now I want to make this word plays into the word played. What should I add to the end? An ed. So I take the S away and I add the word ending or the suffix ed. Now I want to make this root word or base word play into the word playing. Playing. So what should I do? Erase ed, and I should put ing, I-N-G, at the end. Playing. Very good. Thank you for all of your hard work.